Oh, hello there. I was just admiring this beautiful day that we've got today, and all the wasps flying around. That's beside the point. So, sustainability. Sustainability, if something is sustainable, it can be used over and over and over again without ever fearing that it might run out or that it might end. It will always be there, and it will always be there to use and will never disappear. A community garden is a very good example of social sustainability, as it really shows people can get together and link together and can do things together and grow friendships and all do projects together and work together for a common goal and can help each other and just overall will build lasting friendships that won't ever go away, and it can bring people together in the community together to do some great things for the community itself. Skills that we used in the community garden that are very applicable to what we're going to have to do in the future with our jobs. One of them has to be teamwork. Teamwork is a big part. All the programs here at the school interlock, and they all have to work together. If you can't work together in this industry, you're going to be in trouble, because a lot of this stuff that you have to do is teamwork. You've got to work with all the drillers, you got to work with the Fish and Wildlife, you got to work with ET, EM. Everyone works together to try to accomplish, to finish the other jobs. Skill that is useful is attention to detail. When you're pulling up the weeds and stuff, you get a lot of dirt with it. You got to make sure that you take as much dirt off as possible. That little attention to detail really helps. It helps keep, you don't have to add as much soil. You also got to make sure that you're pulling up the right stuff, because if you are pulling up the wrong stuff and it's something someone's planted, well, that's kind of an issue. And in our line of work, if the attention to detail, if you miss one little thing, it could cost someone thousands of dollars if you aren't neat enough, or if all these little tiny things you got to pay attention to. If one thing is wrong, it could cost someone lots of money, and
So
could cost
one
you
example
your
of
job.
leadership that I saw out there while we were in the community garden was the guys around the soil piles. Because whenever someone who had been weeding had one of their buckets full, they had to go over there and drop it off. Well, the guys needed to show leadership in pointing out where the stuff needed to go so that it didn't go in the wrong pile, and so that it didn't undo what they'd already done in moving soil around and moving compost and just rearranging stuff. They needed to show leadership in telling people where they needed to go to do stuff.